Hi, friends. I'm feeling much, much better. It was just a little 24-hour thing that kind of took me out, just like JoJo. But um, I just wanted to say really quick, like my little tiny vlog today is going to be so super short. I am going through my emails right now, kind of trying to catch up on things. And I do sign up for like coaches and promotional things and I don't know, motivational shit. I don't know. I've signed up to a gazillion different things, emails and things like that. Anywho, that's not the point. The point is, I just got an email from this coach or something, who I really like her content. I really like what she sends, but she just had like a subject line in an email that said the 5 secrets or something to constant motivation. And I immediately hit delete. And my very first thought was, fuck you and your constant motivation. I mean, not fuck her specifically, but um, I don't I don't need to subscribe to that bullshit of needing to be constantly motivated anymore. Like, that has been one of the really freeing things as I uncover ADHD, as I've become a lot more critical of having a neurodivergent brain and having a hunter-gatherer brain and what it all means and what our society is kind of doing to people to get them to comply and fit into this box of neurotypical life. And it's very industrial revolution. It's very strict and based on conformity more than really anything else. And yet it's being pushed on people all the time. And if you can't do it, well, you're a failure. Like, obviously a fuck up. Obviously, you have no place here in society. And so as I become more and more critical and aware and conscious of all of these things, like the first thing I thought when I got that email about how to be constantly motivated, that's not how this works. Delete, delete, unsubscribe, uninterested in that kind of very toxic, like hustle culture, capitalist, industrial revolution, cog in a wheel, produce, 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 stay motivated, motivated, motivated all the time type of mentality. Because that's not how it works. You give yourself space, you give yourself time, you think about things, you can be creative about things, you can rest and come back to things. And it's like this Martha Rose, who does the Spiral Lab, which is a great channel, she talks about spiral time, which I definitely like really, really felt connected to and definitely related to. And it's this idea that if you're not constantly motivated and constantly pushing, like, these are the steps to fix that, when that's not actually how anybody should be living their life in constant anything. You shouldn't be constantly motivated. You should have ebbs and flows to motivation and to what you're into and what you're working on and what your thoughts are and your rest cycle and your creativity cycle and giving yourself space for expansion and growth. I just wanted to share with you like that development that I've had, where this is the shit that I used to subscribe to, where I'm like, how, tell me how to be constantly motivated. Give me your tips so I can try to implement them in my life and fail miserably, because that's not how my body, my brain, the human psyche, anyone should be operating. But I used to buy into that. And I just right now realized how much growth I've had just in the past couple of years and how much more critical my thought patterns are about this. Like, no, that's, I don't even want to for 1 second entertain that kind of bullshit that I need to be constantly motivated all the time. And no one else does either. Like, if you are pushing, and trying, and subscribing to these kinds of attitudes of hustle culture and constant productivity and, like, wake up early, stay up late, push all the time. Like, I'm inviting you to stop. And I understand, because I used to subscribe to it too. I used to be like, I need this, because obviously I'm not good at that part. And now, as I understand it, as I learn about myself and I learn about neurodiversity and brains and actually even just humans in general, no one, no one should be living that way. And I'm certainly not. Nope, not anymore. Thank you very much. And I just am so happy with that amount of growth. And so I invite you to be a little more critical of that type of toxicity that you're consuming, and that society is like just constantly putting out there, because that's not how we humans operate. And whether you're neurotypical or neurodivergent, it's just not a healthy way to operate. So I'm not going to do it. And I deleted that email ASAP. And the fact that, like, I had that visceral reaction, like immediate reaction. Nope. What is this? Delete. What is this untruth? I'm really happy about it. I'm like applauding myself and realizing the amount of growth. And I'm like, yeah, as I hit delete on that nonsense, that I don't even let it into my life anymore. And it's so freeing, and it makes life so much more joyful and abundant, because as I get rid of all of that, what I do is I make room for all of the things that are actually true, and true to who I am and how I operate and how my brain operates and how my life operates. And that's when the amazing stuff that's when the amazing stuff starts happening. So that is what I'm striving for. All right, that's my only thought for today. And I just want to let you know that I'm doing way better and feeling amazing. Like 99.6%. All right. Oh, and I slept last night. I think it was because, like, I was at full exhaustion, but finally I did. I slept last night, and what a difference. $1,000,000. Okay. All right. Bye, party people. I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for watching.